Didn't think you'd come.
I nearly didn't. Brings back bad memories, doesn't it?
Listen, boss, I don't think...
Listen, Jimmy. If you're expecting Oscar to ride in and rescue you, like he did me, forget it.
It's hard.
I'll get out of it.
Yeah, but... I don't think you can handle it.
You haven't got much choice, have you?
9 months. How can you survive 9 months?
Morning. Morning.
God, having a light comes to me then. What's all this? Just because you got an eye full of me the other week doesn't mean you have to return the favour.
I didn't know you were working here now. It's hardly a job for a young woman of the 90s, is it?
All right, there's nothing wrong with cleaning. Besides, I get plenty of practice with Ron and Josh, don't I?
Is Patricia downstairs?
She just walked Thomas to school. Said she won't be long.
Ah, right. Well, look, if you don't mind, I do rather want to use the loo.
I'm sorry. You'll have to wait. I'll just put cleaning down here.
Needs must, I'm afraid.
I can't use the one at your house. I mean, it's only next door. Or has your missus thrown you out?
No, of course not. I'm just spending a few days with my daughter, that's all.
Don't worry, I understand. I'm a bit like that myself at Ron. I mean, if he comes home stinking of beer and slobbering all over me, I'd rather he slept on the sofa.
Yes, excuse me.
Ah.
Look. Hey, Vic. Vic, did you hear about Corkill?
Don't give us that, could you, Ron?
Yeah, sure. Corkill got sent down, did you hear?
Yeah. I can't do a thing with this bloody arm, you know.
9 months. Should have been a lifetime.
Hey, Carol!
I can't stop making cleaning at the Farnhams. I should have been there half an hour ago.
Hurry back, will you? I'm stuck.
Where do you want this putting, mate?
In the van, please, Ron. Come on, close, could you, miss?
Yeah, sure thing.
Thanks.
Trouble with that Cork, though. They thought they were trying just some petty thief, not the scumbag who murdered my son.
See, Ron, he's off the streets now. He can't hurt anyone else, can he? Thanks for opening his room, mate.
9 months, though, Nick. Hey, 9 months for the taking of a life. Still at the peak for starters.
See you, mate.
Hello.
They're expecting me, love. I've come to clean. It's all right. It's been arranged.
For today?
Yeah. Why not today?
Well, actually, I think there seems to have been a bit of a misunderstanding.
Nah, I always come on Mondays. Do you want a drink?
Yes, all right. Thanks. Hello? No, I'm afraid she's not. Can I take a message? Yes, of course, I'll hold.
I'll start downstairs. Just tidy up a bit. Don't think it needs much doing. God, have you seen the women in here? How did he keep their figures like that?
Look, Carol, I'm really not quite sure how this has happened, but Beverly is... Hello? Yes, just a second, I'll get a piece of paper.
I'll bring Jackie down if you like, for visiting.
No. Tara. I don't want to see her. Not till I'm else. If she's still around, that is. Won't blame her if she's not.
Yeah, we say that now.
Look, she's entitled to a life. She mustn't think she's tied to me. Tied to what? Bloody wreck. Like you say, a junkie.
How you doing on that score?
Out of the look. Cold turkey. The works.
Still, never mind, eh, Jim? It's all in a good cause.
Good cause.
Kicking habit.
Does it matter?
I think so, yeah. I'd rather you were screaming for it. I'd rather you were crawling up the walls than have you laid out on a slab.
Didn't know you cared.
I don't. I'm sure your Jackie wouldn't like to go and identify you.
Just leave her out of it, will ya?
I had a girlfriend die of drugs once. I had to go and identify the body. I wouldn't wish it on anyone.
Well, there you are then. I'm right. she's better off without me.
So you're gonna just dump her? After she stood by you? What if she wants to see you?
I won't send her a visiting order.
9 months, Jimmy. Aren't you worried about other fellas?
I've got to let her have a chance. And if I end up losing her, then it's my own fault. And it's no more than I deserve.
Well, I agree with you, Ron. I think Jimmy's had it coming a long time. Yeah, well, I just hope he suffers in there. That's all the way I've suffered.
Excuse me, is Barry in his office?
I don't know, mate. I haven't seen him. Max? But you're feeling happy now Corkle's been put away?
Well, I don't really have any strong feelings.
No, but he did knock your house off.
Yes, it would seem that way, but at least we've seen some justice done.
Hey, Ron. Got a customer here. Justice for what, like? Killing my son.
Max! Max! Let us out, will you?
Oh, cheers, mate. What happened to you?
Accident.
What, another one?
Oh, minor one this time. Dust you in while I was cleaning the van. I was bloody arm.
You got Carol's help.
Well, she can hardly come cleaning for me while she's cleaning for you, can't she? She's round there now.
What, today? I mean, well, I thought...
Oh, God, Bev. Listen, you're going to have to excuse me. I've got something to sort out at home.
All right, Max.
Mr. Crosby, I hope you're not mucking it up in there.
I'm having a wash. I've got to use the basin.
Well, leave it as you found it, please. I don't want them blaming me. Snap.
What are you doing here?
I thought they'd binge you off.
Mr. Crosby! Yeah, well, there was a problem, but Max sorted it out. In fact, they were so pleased with me, they've given me a rise.
I'm sorry, love, but I think you're mistaken. This is my job and I'm not budging.
But you don't need this job like I do. You've got a job in the trading post.
And you've got one in the pizza parade. Besides, I just help Ron out. I don't get paid for it.
Well, tough. I need this money. I'm a single parent.
So am I.
No, you're not. You've got your...
I have got a partner, thank you very much, who's also got 2 other children.
No, ladies, please.
Why didn't you tell me she was upstairs muscling in on my job?
Well, I tried to, I just didn't get a chance. Look, can't we just calm down, right?
I want this sorting out.
2 rice.
So then, come on, Mr. Crosby, you seem to be in charge around here. You make the decision. Whose job is it?
Well, I really don't think I can be blamed for what's obviously a misunderstanding.
Don't care. I want to know. Now.
Oh, Max, thank God. Can you sort this out, please? Right. Well, seems to have been a small problem.
Kidding, aren't you?
It might be small to you, but this is our livelihoods.
So come on, Max. It's easy. There's 2 of us for just one job. Make a decision. Choose.
And it better be me.
Hey, don't be so cocky, love. You want quality, not a skiver.
I haven't had a chance to start yet.
Problem is, Max.
Hello, Patricia.
Beth, could you go and finish upstairs?
I've done upstairs.
I'm sure you'll think of something to do. Carol, I'm afraid there's been a misunderstanding. You're going to have to finish today.
But Max...
Obviously, we'll pay you for today and anything else we owe you. You won't be out of pocket. But I'm sorry, we've not been entirely happy with your work.
Out of pocket? You don't know what that means. I needed this money.
Carol, I really am very sorry. I tried to let you down gently, but...
But nothing. You should see my council flat sometime. It's another world.
How you intend to run a business and manage your staff in the restaurant, I'll never know.
Well, she's the boss. Your Ruby wedding invitations, we picked them up this morning. That is, of course, if you'll still be needing them. Well. As you seem to have gone to so much trouble over this party. Can't speak for your mother, of course.
Well, why not use this as an excuse? Go round there, patch things up, and then look forward to the celebration.
It's not so easy.
Yes, it is. You've just got to say that you overreacted about Beth and Chris. All you've got to do is say you're sorry.
If I did that, I'd be a total hypocrite.
So, never stopped you before.
Look, I know you both think that I'm something of a joke. I belong to another era, but it's just the sheer idea of two women together like that. Well, it's just something that turns my stomach.
Well, it doesn't turn mine.
It's unnatural. It's abnormal. Men and women were meant to procreate. That's the norm.
Dad, we're talking about Beth. Isn't she a normal girl? Pleasant, bright?
Hardly a freak. This thing isn't just about Beth. I mean, it's a symptom of a decline. It's a moral slide throughout the whole of our society. It's one thing after another.
Sex is a private matter, Dad. People should be allowed to decide for themselves.
It's a fashion, Patsy. There's a fashion about these things. And no one has got the plain, simple guts to say so. I'm not just being prejudiced.
Oh.
Look, I feel sorry for these people. There's something defective in their genes. It's a handicap. And all the same, it's wrong. I've no doubt about that at all.
Defective genes. So what about our baby? You're going to make him an outcast too?
Oh, Patsy, what a thing to say. You know I didn't mean anything of that kind.
Sounded like it.
Sorry to interrupt. I just wanted to say thanks, you know, for keeping me on, like.
Well, that's all right. We're very pleased with your work.
And maybe when you're not too busy, we can sort out how much you owe me, you know, for doing Penny's flat the other day.
Oh, yes, of course. How was she?
Not exactly full of beans. I think she's had a bit of a lousy letter from the social. She's dead lonely in that flat.
We should go over there, you know. It looks like we've abandoned her.
Yeah, well, I was going to go over, but I forgot.
Anyway, I enjoyed myself. You can ask me back any time. We had a bottle of bubbly between us.
Champagne?
Well, it was a birthday. Didn't you know?
I had no idea. I was going to take that TV over there, and I got distracted by... Well, you know what.
We must drop in there this week.
Absolutely, yes.
In fact, Max, you could drop the TV in today. Send her our apologies.
Yes, I could, of course, but I'm rather busy later.
Oh, Ruby wedding? Let her loose?
Oh, it's not exactly decided yet.
No, but you've had all the tickets printed.
There's a slight question mark over it, isn't there, Dad?
Don't ask me. Ask your mother.
Well, if it does go on, Mr. Crosby, save the first dance for me. Not bad with the twist myself.
Yes, well, of course, we will be inviting you, won't we, Patricia? Just a few little things to iron out first.
Great, I'll tell Ron, he'll be made up. I'll take our ticket now, shall I? I'll get my coat and then I'll be off.
Well done, Max. Oh, when will you be extending an invitation to our local cult?
It wasn't me, it was her. Look, why do I always get the blame?
Dad, look, since Max seems to have started the guest list, just go and talk to Mummy.
She threw me out for merely voicing my opinions. It's up to her to make the first move.
Oh, Dad.
Look, I shouldn't be condemned by how I feel. And until she says sorry, I'm going to stay here. If you don't mind. And she knows where to find me.
Started popping in for the odd meal and that. Mandy made me feel welcome. So I got really close to her and the girls. They've been through a lot, you know.
How close? Come on. I'm your mother. You can tell me.
Well, I like her. I really like her, but I don't tell her that.
Why not?
Well, you know, it was a difficult marriage. And I don't like to push her too much.
You should find out how she feels and tell her how you feel.
Sinbad, can I have a quick word, mate?
Yeah, sure, Mick.
Well, it's a bit personal, you know.
All right.
Look, I'm desperate to go on the bar, you know. This hip stuck.
So you want to lend me pliers?
Oh, come on, son, I'm desperate, mate.
All right, but I must warn you, my hands are cold.
Come on, son.
Quick diversion in here, Mum, on an errand of mercy.
What are you up, Sen?
Come in.
So, it's all systems go. All the stuff's been delivered to the restaurant site. There'll be no excuses. They have to start.
Right, Max, you get round there, make sure they do.
Can't you do that? I've got things on.
Max, you're the surveyor. You've got to crank the whip, I can't. The building side is down to you.
I know, but I promised to do something for Patricia.
Max, what's more important, getting our restaurants up and running or running errands for your missus?
Well, maybe if... Look, all it is dropping a TV off at Penny's flat.
Oh, don't look at me.
It's just let her down. I can't be in two places at once, and if you want me at that restaurant...
All right, put it in the back. Gotta feel like a bloody social worker today.
face on her. Should have been there. And then when Pat just coolly sacks her, I thought there'd be murder.
And all this happened in front of you?
Well, practically. I listened to most of it from the landing.
Anyway, thought you preferred more glamorous jobs.
What, like working here as an unpaid skivvy? No thanks. Anyway, the money's good, and it takes me one step further to save enough for some proper stage gear. You know, for doing the clubs professionally, like.
And I thought that phase had passed.
No chance. The world just isn't ready for Liverpool's answer to Whitney Houston. But they will be.
I'm sure. Meanwhile, don't suppose you can find time in your diary to help me out here, could you?
What, no Jackie C?
No, I don't think she'll be in for a couple of days either. Personally, I don't think she should waste her upset on that toe rag of hers. She should use this as a golden opportunity to bin him off and get herself another fella.
Well, she's got 9 months. Maybe she will do, eh?
Yeah.
Yes? I've got delivery. 1 telly.
Just leave it there.
Well, I'll get Rob down here.
Just do it, please. I'm busy.
Ariel, forgot it.
Look, I'm sorry. I'm busy.
Are you telly still here, you know?
Yes, I know. Look, will you just go?
Well, what's up?
Nothing. I'm fine.
Well, you don't look all right, if you don't mind me saying. I've come out of my way with this. Why don't you just let me in? I'll fix the telly up for you. A quick cuppa, and then I'll leave you to it. Whatever it is you're doing.
You're not going to go, are you?
Well, Max will never forgive me if the telly got nobody. Right, Danny, you going to put the kettle on or shall I?
You do it. Excuse me.
Danny? You haven't fallen asleep in there, have you?
Have you drink and go?
Look, it all looks a bit odd, this, to me. I don't think I should get off until I've seen that you're all right.
I'm fine. I really just need to be left alone, please.
No, I think I should stick around. And you know why, don't you?
You can play the Samaritan, Barry, but it won't make any difference. Don't get yourself involved.
Oh, hello, Patsy.
Well, looks like it's been decided for you. The party's on, whether you like it or not.
Well, it's only Ron and Beverly so far.
Oh, think again, Dad. Dee Dee's just been telling me how much she's looking forward to it.
Oh, God.
It's going to be a very strange affair if only half the happy couple attend their own anniversary bash.
Well, I'll be happy to go, just as long as your mother sees sense and allows me to have an opinion.
Oh, you two need your heads knocking together. 3 weeks, Dad. That's all you've got. 3 weeks to get out of our house, to rescue your marriage, and to live happily ever after.
Look, I know there was all that rubbish in the papers and that, but I thought you were over that. I mean, you acted like you were.
That's what it was, an act. I was only fooling myself.
Yeah, but you got this place now. A job. I mean, that's more than some people. Loads of people probably feel like this, but they don't do anything about it.
My husband did. He must run in the family.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to say is most people find a way of getting through it.
Most people haven't been splattered all over the papers, dumped on from a very great height.
You've got more going for you than most people.
I had, past tense, and a lot more to lose.
So he got screwed up by the press?
You think it's about that? My husband killed himself. I found out that my whole married life had been one long lie. Another woman has his child. What a laugh. Please don't start on the cliches. Pick myself up, plenty to live for, all that crap. I've had enough. I want out.
Yeah, but what about your family, David and that?
Where are they now? Glad to see the back of me. Sending a messenger boy around with a TV. Oh, that's really going to cheer me up, isn't it?
Look, I don't exactly need this either, you know. I mean, I'm not some shrink. All I know is, if you get crapped on, you hit back. You don't lie down and wait for them to walk all over you.
So that's your wonderful street philosophy, is it?
Call it what you like. It works for me. Every time. Look, no one needs to know about this, you know. I'm not going to say anything. So if you're worried about the embarrassment and that, well, don't. Just unlock the door, eh? Come on, I'm dying to go to the bog here. Penny, I'm desperate, come on. Penny! 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 Penny, Penny,